scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Blocks that punch. The Warriors' right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Glover's defense is paying off now. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Glover. Final 10 seconds of round number one. The Warriors get hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
Hold the distance.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Keep working the body.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round two. The Warriors missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
He's busy. You have to keep moving forward. Get close.
And round number 3 is underway. Good way to protect the midsection. Comes across with a hook up top. There's the combo to the body. The Warriors' blocking ability is doing well for him there. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. The Warriors impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Glover's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. A good two-punch combo by Glover. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, the Warriors' punch didn't come close. A good block.
Get inside, get inside.
Stay away from those.
Protecting his head well with his guard. There's another right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And we come to the end of the round. Start of round number 4. Glover's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Halfway through round number 4. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
You got this one. You got this one.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Glover's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
The Warriors swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Look at him put his punches together. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? The Warriors almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Glover. Headshot lands, was a hook. Nicely timed 1-2. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The Warriors way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Clubber's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
There you go.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Clubber's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
The Warrior's known to be a pretty good, solid boxer, a real balanced fighter, but he's not doing so hot in these middle rounds, Teddy.
No, I think he's forgotten who he is and what he is. He's gotten away from that. He needs to get back to it.
Right hand, left hook to the body. Not able to land the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good work defensively by Clubber. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Halfway through round 6, the Warriors' right hand scores well that time. Good job on the two-punch combo by Clubber. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Nice work on the right hand by Clubber. He just missed that shot up top. The Warriors smashed by a hook. Clubber's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Landing a two-punch combo by Clubber. Clubber's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. We come to the end of this round, and all you have to do is take a quick look at him to be able to say, boy, he's not in good shape. Now, Teddy, is it more important to handle the physical detriments and the damage that's been done to it, or to pump him up mentally here at this point?
No, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be realistic. And most important, your greatest responsibility is the health, the welfare of your fighter. Right now, he's taking so much punishment. You have to be thinking about stopping this fight.
That was a fine block by Clubber. Clubber's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face, because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Back at him with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Pace yourself.
The Warriors able to land a good, solid left hand. Not an accurate hook at all.
Relax. Watch that.
10 seconds to go in the seventh. The Warriors left landing well.
Listen, he's down.
Start of round number 8. Teddy's scorecard has it very one-sided. Clubber's done as he has pleased all night long.
Yeah, well, he has an opponent in front of him, quite honestly, Joe, that gets insulted if you miss him.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Hands up. Hands up.
Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Yeah. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Nice work.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, what an exchange. Clubber scoring with that right hand. Well-placed hook there. Accurate jab brings the right hand.
Move your head.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The Warriors putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Focus.
And round 8 comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Clubber's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Clubber's landed a good, solid combination. That right hand over the top lands flush.
Focus.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Clubber. Did you see that? That combination puts him down.